But lost my train of thought. Whatever, it's fine. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this really cute 3-strand twist protective style. I'm just going to show you guys the products I used, how I put them in, how I keep them refreshed overnight and things like that. I'm not going to be showing you guys the final product just because I am using it as protective style, so I'm going to be keeping it in for a few weeks. But I'm just going to show you guys how I got this product here. Let's get into the video. Okay, so at this point I've already done 3/4 of my head. I've done this side, which is really cute, and I did the back on this side. I'm just going to show you guys this front portion because it was easier for me to do it that way. So I'm gonna do this front piece for you guys. The back ones in the back, I pretty much just do whatever with those ones because I mean it doesn't really matter. The only ones I care about are obviously these ones, which is why there's like parts in them. I don't know if you can see. Whenever I do twist or braided hairstyles like this, I always put a part across this way because sometimes I'll like wear them over onto the side, so I'll have a side part. We're gonna get into this piece. It's the last piece. Not gonna lie to y'all, I kind of been doing my hair for like hella long before this. It's super matted, low-key. Well, not super matted, but I ain't did it in a while. It's not like super matted, but I haven't done it in a really long time because I was being really lazy. Also why I'm putting my hair in twists, because I don't feel like dealing with it right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wear it in twisties for a while. So we're gonna section this off. The way I did this side, I'm gonna just put it, I want it to be low-key symmetrical. What did I just do with that comb? So I'm going to pretty much put it in the same part as this side is. If you see me looking over here, this is where my mirror is at. So I'm just gonna try to part them low-key in the same spot and finagle it so I don't try to stress myself out too much on where the parts are and how big the pieces are. Well, okay, I try to keep them relatively the same size, but they're not. It's okay. This side in total had 10 twists. I've done 4 in this back already, so 6 are gonna go here. It's gonna be 3 across this row and then 3 out of this top piece.
I'm about to go to the store. Do y'all want anything?
Can you give me a lemonade?
Yeah. Here. Okay.
Thanks. Spraying it with my hair with water. Actually, I'm gonna comb it out first. So somebody brought this brush into my house. I don't know who brought it and I don't know where it came from, but I always use it on my hair now because it's really good, like a good detangling brush. It looks like this. I don't know where it came from, not gonna lie, but it's really good. Like, it tangles my hair very well and it makes my curls look really nice as well. So I'm gonna just comb this whole piece out and then separate it after. The order of products I've been doing while it's damp, I'm going to be using the Cantu Shea Moisture Leave-In Conditioner. I know people aren't supposed to use Cantu because it does have alcohol in it, which is really upsetting for me just because Cantu actually works really well on my hair. But I currently don't have a another good conditioner that I like leave-in that I found. Well, okay, I've tried a few. Some of them are obviously just out of my regular price range, so we've been sticking with the Cantu for now. I also have this whole thing of it's just 100% coconut oil. After the leave-in, I'll just put a bunch of coconut oil on it because my hair gets super dry. It holds moisture for maybe like a day. Like, this is gonna be crunchy in like a day and a half, which is really sucky, but what can you do? After this is pretty much where I will start separating it. Oh, my towel is over there. 1 second. Okay. As you can see, my curl's been kind of popping lately. I don't know what's been going on. The last time I got my ends clipped, my hair was just like, oh, let's get it together. So I was like, okay, let's get it together. So I split it into 2 pieces. We're gonna just wrap this piece up here for a second. And also, really annoying. So I know a lot of people, when they do twist outs, they'll either braid the root, or some people put rubber bands. I don't know if people actually put rubber bands. I have to put rubber bands on mine because they will literally unravel like overnight. And all of these I've been using, I know you're not supposed to use them in your hair because they can rip your hair out, which is true, but I've been using the little black rubber bands, you know. So I'm only putting them around there like 2 or 3 times, and when I take them out, I absolutely do not like rip them out or anything like that. I'll either get my finger around it and like break it in my hair so that my hair is not like tangled up in it, or I'll try to cut it out. But this is the only way for me to keep these in here right. And if you have natural hair, you get it, like it's a lot of work. At this point, we got the 2 little things here. We're gonna do this one in the front first to make it easier. Let me get a little closer. I'm gonna use the As I Am twist defining cream. I'm gonna only use a little bit of this like on my fingers, and I'm going to get it all over there. And then I'm also using the ecostyler, the gold, like the sparkly gold. The sparkly gold one, the olive oil, shea butter, black castor oil, and flaxseed oil. I'm braiding. I'll kind of dip my fingers in some of the products. Twisting, sorry. As I'm twisting, I'll dip my fingers in some of the products just to lather it all the way down. But since this is a 3-strand twist, I do start mine with a braid, and then you'll start twisting this way. So it's really weird. It's tickling my mouth. It's a really weird like way to do this, and it took me a long time to understand how to actually do it, but once you get the hang of it, it's a lot easier. Get down to the bottom, I just start regular braiding to try to make sure that it doesn't unravel from the bottom either. So this one is kind of skinny, and it looks super long. Like, my hair is pretty lengthy, like but it's gonna shrivel up a little bit like these ones did. These ones are also kind of long though, not gonna lie. Okay, so 1 down, 5 more to go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to slow down me doing one of them so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm not even gonna attempt to try to explain to y'all the over looping like system or whatever you want to call it, because it literally is not gonna make any sense. But imagine when I think about it, I think about like braiding sideways, low-key, because you'll have the 3 pieces. After you're done braiding, you're holding 3 pieces in your fingers. Whichever one is the furthest to the right, you move all the way to the end, and then you'll grab, move it over. Which one is farthest to the right, you'll move over this way, and then you'll shift them over, and you literally just keep repeating that over and over again. It's gonna take some practice. Like, the first time I did this hairstyle, I'm like, I literally don't know how to do this, and I was like about to quit. But the more you do it, obviously the better you'll get at it. If this camera's in a different spot than the last the rest of the video like the last clip. I apologize. I had some technical difficulties. There's like hella hair left. I'm gonna come back after I've finished parting these and doing these rest of the ones. This front one I'll try to do in slow-mo for you guys. I'm gonna go do these two off camera because it's really hard for me to do them on camera right now. Okay, so this is the last one. I said I was gonna try to do a little slow-mo version so that you guys can see. So this is the finished look of them. Obviously this side is a little older than this side, so this one still has the product in it that will obviously soak in, and this one's a lot longer than this one because this one has had time to shrink and this one I just finished. So for like keeping overnight, I have this huge scarf that I put on over top. Sometimes I will use a do-rag as well. I'll use a do-rag or a scarf, and then I'll put the bonnet over top of it. Every few days I will use some black castor oil spray on my scalp and on the roots and everything, just to keep it moisturized. I'll also use the coconut oil or another type of oil on the ends as well. But yeah, I keep this in for usually like 2 weeks, depending. Really, I keep it in there as long as I can, unless I need to take it out for something. If I want my hair to be a certain way, then I'll take it out. But pretty much I plan on having these in here for a while. That's all for this video today, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure that you give this video your thumbs, that you comment down below any videos you might want to see from me. Make sure you follow me on all of my social medias. I'll be at the beginning of this video, the end of this video, and in the description box down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.